Education is big business in the United States, but like so many other industries, it's been severely tested by the coronavirus pandemic. One of the biggest challenges is for institutions which rely on high-paying international students. Kate Fisher has more.
Graduation 2020 style. No grand hall packed with proud parents. Instead, it's a DIY photo shoot.
My flatmate and I, we had this idea that when we will graduate, we will do this, we will do that. It was definitely heartbreaking for us.
Spandan Gupta from India has just earned a master's degree in data science from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County.
And to welcome you to UMBC's graduation celebration. First,
Spandan had hoped that her parents would travel from India for her graduation. Instead, she had to send them a YouTube link.
I did have goosebumps while seeing that video. I took my own sweet time to cherish that moment as if I am sitting in the UMBC event center and actually there are people around me. My family has come.
It's not just the students who are suffering from the effects of the pandemic, but the institutions themselves.
Financially, this has been a really crushing blow to many institutions. And as you know, in the United States, we have a very heavy dependence on private sources of revenue. I think there will be a look at developing more resilient financial models that can withstand crises like the one we're experiencing now.
Most of the high fee-paying international students in the US come from Asia, China sending the most. But visa and travel restrictions have put that income source in jeopardy.
The experts have been saying this for many years. So we've been saying anytime you're this heavily dependent on China and India, you're at risk and you should be looking at other sources.
There were more than 1 million international students in the US in 2018, contributing $44.7 billion to the economy, according to the US Department of Commerce.
Those funds that those students bring with them, especially kids, full-pay kids, go a long way balancing budgets in the States, letting colleges and universities discount domestic student tuition. You know, kids will spend $250,000 on education. They'll also spend a significant amount their lifestyle in the country they come to. You know, it boosts local economies. All of that's in jeopardy.
But it's not just a financial loss. Foreign students expose Americans to different cultures and foster international connections in research and commerce.
It will be very much noted for years to come if they are truly absent this fall. I think it is going to have a permanent impact if we have a missing class of international students, or if there are long-term consequences, say if international students begin to choose other nations as the primary destination.
Usually at this time of year, this spot in front of Georgetown University's majestic buildings would be filled with graduates posing for photos, hugging family and friends. But that rite of passage has been denied the class of 2020, and next year's intake may not even make it onto campus at all. The only certainty for students and colleges alike is that the face of education has changed. Kate Fisher, CNA, Washington.